Hey guys, it's Kid here, and I just wanted to talk about the new events of CSR2, Untamed Horsepower, as you can see right here. Now, this event is a finale event if you've completed the one for the Buick and the one for the De Tomaso. So you have to use those cars and the one from Showdown, the BMW M1, and you win this, the Pontiac Firebird Trans Am. However, despite having both cars, I still feel that this event is a total scam. And let me tell you why. The first lock-in is nothing out of the ordinary. It's just typical cars like a Toyota Supra. And most cars you should have because it's either an elite tuner's car or something from the 90s rewind event like the Diablo SV, Dodge Viper GTS, and so on. So it's all these old cars, elite cars, and it's nothing I've already not said about in my previous videos about the past two events. It's just all elite tuners cars or these old cars. As you can see, I have a lot of SRT Hellcats, so yeah, and Mustangs. So other than that, it's the Raptor, and that's it. And of course, these are the other options you can see right here in pause the video if need be. For lock-in 2, it's something a bit uncommon. It's the McLaren Mercedes SLR 722 edition, or the Roadster. Now this car is nothing crazy to build because it needs McLaren parts, and McLaren, they're pretty common of rare imports. You see those 650S's, 570S's, you can just strip them all the time and you get parts for this guy. But this guy isn't too fantastic of a life racer, let me tell you that. It's just one of those event cars where you just build it for events, use it there, and it just doesn't see use anywhere else. Now, lock-in 3 and 4 are where the problems start to arise because these lock-ins are for the Buick GNX and the De Tomaso Pantera GT5S. If you couldn't tell what the problem is already, well, it's because these two cars are uncommon makes. Buick, for instance, is not a brand you see of rare imports at all. And the only other car I can think of that is also a Buick is a Purple Star car. So you're going to have to open a ton of paid crates if you want parts of this guy. And the same thing for De Tomaso. This is a new brand, and the one and only car that is a De Tomaso is this one. And this is a Purple Star car. So again, you have to open a lot of paid crates for this guy. And from my experience having built a car from a new brand being the Lancia, I already went through a lot building that one car. I spent about $90 and I kind of regret that decision, but I just needed that Ferrari F50, so I just suffered through it. For this one, I'm not going to do it because I don't just have to build one, but two cars from a new brand. And I don't have any Buick parts or De Tomaso parts. I did win one out of rare imports recently, but it's not something that's going to get me far. I mean, one rare fusion part, what's that going to do for me? It's not going to do much, if anything. So yeah, these two cars are just going to be why I say just skip this event. If you don't have money to just toss around, just skip it. There's no reason to go beyond this. But fortunately, if there's any consolation, the BMW M1 that you can get from Showdown or the dealership outright, this car is easy to build because BMWs are easy to come by. You see them in rare imports all the time, and you can buy two of them in a dealer, the M4 and the M235i. But again, this is no consolation. Why would you do this event when two of the cars are just so hard to build? I already spent over $100 getting stage 6s for my M5 Touring, and that is a Purple Star car. I spent $100 and that was just for 4 stage 6 parts. 4. And imagine what it would need to pass this event with just these two cars. I mean, upgrading them, that's not an issue because I have a lot of cash. But cash isn't the problem, the parts are. So when the parts are the problem, I say just skip this event. And one car from a new brand would have been bad enough, but Natural Motion had to make it 2 cars. So as a result, I just cannot advise in good faith for anyone to do this event. Yes, the prize car is really a looker. I mean, I really want that Pontiac to complete my collection, but out of principle, I will not be doing this event. I don't want to invest hundreds and hundreds just to upgrade these 2 cars. I mean, they could be good life races, but it's not worth hundreds and hundreds of dollars. And even one race pass is not going to be good enough, because at the end of the day, you only get about 4 or 5. I cannot remember. Epic Fusions, and Epic Fusions are the big problem here, because those are the rarest. So unless they were to put only one of these cars in, I would do this event. I wouldn't mind one car, but I really mind when it's 2 cars up there. So there you have it. This is my opinion of what I think of this Untamed Horsepower event. It's straight up a scam. I thought those past events, like the one with the Devel 16, were bad. Well, I didn't anticipate this one. Did I? I really didn't. So yeah, it's not a good event. Just skip it. That's all I have to say. And thank you so much for listening. That's all I have to say for this event. Do stay tuned to my channel if you like to keep up to date with CSR2 news and whatnot. There you have it. I'll see you in the next video. Take care, everybody.